Ethelwold, you're as much a warrior as you are a king. I do not seek battles. Battles just seem to seek me. I have given half my life to Wessex. I will give no more. It does not matter what they call us, so long as they obey. My journey continues. My paths leads north to Bloodfields, to revenge and to Bebbanburg. Destiny is all.
Not everybody enjoys a fool.
Soon, all of the kings in England shall be kings of nothing. To advise a king is a great honor, but it can also be a curse. To fight, men need a lord who can lead them into battle without fear.
We can be enemies or lovers. We can suffer or we can rule.
You cannot invite a serpent into the garden and be surprised when it slithers on the ground. A country is its history, the sum of all its stories. We are what our fathers made us. A good king relies upon good advice. A king must be a king on his own terms. He cannot be his father. He can only be himself. An empty throne provokes more trouble than a weak king. Courage is finding the will to overcome your fear, nothing more. Fear is within all of us, as is strength. Fighting is expected. Disobedience is not. Good service past is no excuse for breaking the law of the land. I fear no number of kneeling clergymen will change what a heathen's axe has already decreed.
If you want wealth, you take it. You can't ignore what's true.
Men who take their orders from the gods are unpredictable. Not every sword stroke is a kill. A kill is something you must fashion. What binds a man to his land? What power within allows him to give his life to preserve his land and the lives of the families who work it? It can only be love. God created everything that surrounds me, the fields, rivers, the forests. The land is my church. Fear can be expelled with knowledge. Whatever I discover about my enemies is written down. We are one, you and I. From the moment I took your hand on the steps of the great hall of Eoferwick, we were bound as one. You may dislike me, hate me if you wish, despise me at times. But love is immortal. It goes on. To Uhtred, the true lord of Bebbanburg. A man I have never understood, but without whom I would not die a king. There's no justice here. Only the church.
You will never be rid of me. Accept it. Accept me.
When one side seeks to destroy the other, you must choose in order to survive. Revenge will not bring you peace, only death. courage without the sword is the more difficult path. It must, in time, become the only path. The truth of a man lies not in the land of his birth, but in his heart. The promises you have made will stand. Blood feuds last a lifetime. What you do, Arsaling, is you keep living each day until the last. The priest doesn't lie, despite him being a priest. The heathen cares only for personal gain. The future is fate, it won't change. The act of committing ink to parchment gives a deed permanence. One path looks like another. Nothing finishes an evening in an alehouse so well as a fight.
Leofric, how did you manage to get such a big head into such a small helmet?
Land and silver is what all men desire, and I'm no different. If your God's with you, you're a lucky man. I would rather be at the top of a hill than on the flat. I want them to know that I am alive. I need them to know that I'm alive because they hold what's mine.
I prefer the company of the gods to stupid men.